Openreach is deploying fibre to the premises, or fttp, in a new way using connectorised fibre. This plug-and-play technology reduces the time, cost and complexity of delivering an ultra-fast fibre connection to a home or business. We'll follow the fibre journey step by step from the telephone exchange, right through to the customer premises.
Here is the beginning of the journey of the fibre from the exchange to the outside world onto the splitters. This is the OLT, optical line termination, which begins and goes onto the OCR, optical consolidation rack, to the cable that goes onto the splitters.
The OLT, or optical line termination, connects communications provider equipment to the outside network. Multiple customers travel over a single fibre, and this bit of kit tags each customer's packet of data and sends it to the right place.
The next stage of our journey is to follow the fibre cable that runs from the head end in the exchange out to the aggregation node.
Okay, so here we're in Campton, next village along from Sheffield Exchange. The fibres have left the exchange, they've travelled 1.6 kilometres to this ag node. From here they go into the ag node, out of the ag node into two splitters which we have here. One feeds at one end of Campton, one feeds the other end of Campton, and each individual feed goes off to the individual nodes, connectorised blocks at the top of the DPs. At the rear of the splitter we have each individual tail. It goes off to a telegraph pole like the one behind us with a connectorised block which feeds all the individual houses. I am now connecting my light detector to the port number 1 of the ON to the connectorised block.
The engineer simply plugs the overhead connectorised fibre into a port to provide service to the fibre optic ONT, or into the optical network termination equipment in the premises where the customer plugs in their equipment.
Okay, so here we have an underground connectorised block like we have on the telegraph poles. In my hand we have a UG feed from each premise, each one labelled to where they're going, and each one of these will connect into any one of these ports. From here they go through the underground network and they're all pre-wired up to the customer property.
Here we see the underground UG fibre feed which has travelled in underground ducts from the distribution point, or DP. As the fibre is pre-connected, engineers no longer need to install a customer splicing point, or CSP, outside the customer premises. This overcomes issues on where to place the connection box and how it might look on the wall. It also offers greater flexibility on where the fibre cable can enter the building. The plug-and-play technology makes the whole installation process simpler, faster and cheaper.